back, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, I was Dark Elf, and today a special shout out to the Shadow Kid. Welcome. I don't know what I was trying to do here. Just get over here. If you're a new player, weren't you just convinced to play Raid Shadow Legends with me? If so, use the link down below, scan my QR code of Infinite Knowledge, and you'll get for free these amazing epic champions right away. Tagore, level 15 Ugo, and at level 40, one of the best epic champions of all time, Deacon Armstrong. Strong. You guys know what else is strong today, my friends? Not this character that I'm unlocking today.
Nope.
Come on over, people. So, where do I begin? Well, welcome. How you doing? I think we need to do a little update here. We did a bunch of shard openings this past weekend, and the question may be, did I, yours truly, Gods Get the Mobile Game, the 8th day of creation, supreme rule of the multiversal video gaming realm? Oh, it's so tough being me. Go all in on the Ishiyama Red Star event. Well, drum roll, please. Okay, where was it at? Right there. The ding! No, I didn't. Yeah, boy, we're really hyping up a bunch of nothing today. Aren't we? No, I decided not to go all in on this Ishiyama tournament. It's funny. I think AV4 was worried I was going to snipe him because in the final hours, I stayed at my 12,000. And they were at 15,000. I'm like, I'm not gonna go all in on this event. And it looks like they opened up an extra 2,000 points of characters just to make sure I wasn't gonna snipe them last second. So wish they watched my videos. They could have saved themselves some character shards. No, I was fine of second place. Give me the legendary skill to them. Cool stuff. This is the first fusion, whatever you want to, the monthly fusion, summon, whatever, that I wasn't like super ecstatic about. Right now, again, he seems okay, but for a fusion legendary, when I've unlocked Leading to Well, then of course, not Armands. I got 3 Armands. Just don't get me wrong. Lord Entertainer, Fabian, which let's just be real, it's kind of an Armand, just skinned a little bit differently. What else? Even Esme the Dancer, I had a pretty good time with her. Ishiyama the Immovable. A lot of people weren't too crazy about him. And that was my thing. It's like, man, he's okay, and like especially if you're a newer player, I think he's an okay champion. If it was like your first to go into Raid Shadow Legends, okay, yeah, he's good in a lot of the stuff, but I have a lot of the stuff covered. I got like my Demon Lord. I have plenty of 5-star Demon Lord characters. Even some Hydra stuff. I got a lot of 5-star, 4.5 stars. I'm kind of good in Arena. He just seems to be okay, and I didn't really see myself going for the Red Star, needing to open up all those extra shards for a character I wasn't too sure if I was going to use. I have the character, and that's all I was looking for in this event. I like doing these guaranteed legendary events, whether it's the fusion or fragment summon. I enjoyed them. I love it. It just feels like a little legendary event. I do all these different things, and I get a cool character at the end of it, right? And again, you never know when you're going to be like, shoot, I wish I had him. Eventually I'm going to make my way towards the hard mode faction wars. He might be pretty banger there, for all I know, or he might find some resurgence and a ton of viability, and like just something pops up and people are gonna be like, shoot, I wish I went all in for him. So I am not mad that I got him. I just didn't want to overcommit to this event. And I will say, this felt pretty easy this month for me. Not a lot of crazy stuff I had to do to go out and about in his way, and I didn't want to go too crazy for that Red Star there. Although I will say, if it was tied to, let's say, a Soulstone opening event, I probably would have gotten the Red Stars because it's an added bonus for me. But here we go. Let's bring it on over. Let's take a little look at him. Ishiyama, 100. I look a little overboard right there. I probably could have skipped out on the classic arena tournament, but I need to flex on my fools out there in arena. I got to show them who the real MVP, who the real boss is. So whatever, we got 5 shards left over that we can use, but I'm not going to unlock him right now physically. Dun, dun, dun. I don't know, maybe I will soon, but today I'm not going to. Why? Because since he was a fragment summon, he's gonna add to my arsenal of characters that I can drop a big nuke on if there ever comes a really important champion summoning tournament. Now, technically, that Red Star was a champion summoning tournament. I could have summoned some of these characters here, but again, I didn't feel like it was worth, going, unloading my arsenal of characters to get that #1 spot. Basically, unless there's a champion that I feel like I could use like right now, immediately, there's no reason to hesitate and wait. I think I'd rather save it for a big event. Like if there's gonna be another Queen of Hearts style event sometime in the future where she was a champion summoning tournament that went on and the first place winner got this champion. She is one of my favorite characters of all time. I have an absolute blast using her, and I have good memories doing it. It was my first tournament that I did trying to get an exclusive character too. So maybe I'm also biased because I had a great time getting her. But so I'm kind of basically, for right now, I'm gonna add Ishiyama to my arsenal of just nukes waiting to drop on some event that might be like the Queen of Hearts or something of that level. So right now, take a look at it. Here's what we have. We have Artar, who was the free champion for last month. I got Yakarl. He's still chilling in here with the Attica. I think I got the shards for several months ago. I'm like, I'm just gonna hang on to it right now. Also, looks like we're gonna come around to Drexstar here sometime soon. Lama Su too, it looks like as well. Even Akoth, I'm probably gonna get him this, I was gonna say Conquest cycle or not. This is wrong. That's the wrong game right there. This Doom Tower cycle. So basically, I mean, let's just say we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're definitely gonna have 5. That right there, if you're doing a champion summoning tournament, what, a legendary champion's like 500 points. So that's like 2,500 points there. And then we're gonna get Akoth around the corner here. So I think that's what I'm gonna do for right now. So let's do this. Let's pretend that we're gonna unlock him in spirit. Let's get nice, close, and personal with our friend here. All right, everyone, I need you guys to put your happiest face on. Make it seem like you're getting a 6-star out of 5-star champion. How is that possible? I don't know. I don't make up the rules. All I know is that you guys need to go, you need to have like the massive mouth when you do a YouTube thumbnail. I gotta do, stretch the jaw. Okay, there you go. Pretend we unlocked him. You feel good, don't you? Yeah. Congratulations. We're in a fun mood today, aren't we, huh? I don't know. Yeah. I wish I felt more enthusiastic just unlocking him right away like I generally do with my, champion of the month that I'm striving for. I mean, my Shadowkin, I mean, they're in a good spot overall. I think I've already beaten the highest tier. Maybe not 3-star, I can't remember. I mean, here's what I have right now. I mean, basically Ninja, Lady Mikage are just carrying my Shadowkin faction. Genturo, kind of a glass cannon. So I don't really have any other Shadowkin really built out. So who knows? You might see me sneak open an Ishiyama, unlock him, build him up for something in the near future if I really feel like I need to take my Shadowkin to that next level. But for right now, I'm satisfied with what I have. And you should be too, because you know why? Because if you're never satisfied, you know what that means? Unsatisfied. I'm just blowing minds today, left and right, people. So there you have it. Just wanted to give you guys a quick check-in on how this month went for me. Felt like a pretty chillax month here in Raid Shadow Legends. Curious what we're going to be doing in this next month in Raid Shadow Legends. And, I think the best part is when you have months like this where, you don't feel like, oh, I forgot to also include, we have Rosin that we can drop a nuke on. I have him ready to fuse. Haven't done it yet, so another one to add to my roster of champion tournament nukes that I can drop. But anyways, I think the good thing about having champions that you feel like you could take a break from, it allows you to get your resource together, stockpile energy, stockpile shards, because there will be another champion like Lord Entertainer Fabian, or maybe like the Mad Hat or something like that, where people are gonna be like, I need this champion, I really want it. And especially if you're free to play, that's the way you got to succeed in this game. But you know what else you got to do to succeed in this game? If you're a new player, you got to use my link down below. You got to scan my QR code. Why? Because I said so. But besides that, you're going to get yourself to Gore right away for free. Then Ugo at level 15. And finally, lastly, but certainly not leastly, the best of the bunch, the greatest, the best epic of all time, and one of the best epics of all time, Deacon Armstrong at level 40. But that's going to wrap it up for today. Let me know, did you go hard on this Ishiyama event this month? Did you get the red stars? Did you get the champion? I want to know what our beautiful empire is doing out there. And if you can, on your way down to that comment section, leave that like. Let's try to hit 2 likes on this video today. Thank you so much for every person that likes this video. We're gonna give you a 10-star Ishiyama. This is not a scam. Classics, my friend. Anyways, I will see you in the next realm. Here.